Hello everyone. How we've been doing?
Welcome to the Super Mario 63 No Major Skips tournament. I'm Napster, and this is my fellow commentator, Gamix. Want to introduce yourself?
Hello.
An epic intro. Today we're playing No Major Skips, meaning that you have to have the collectible requirements such as shines to enter each area that you're going to. So, for instance, you need 8 shines to access Bowser 1, so you cannot access Bowser 1 early, even through the shortcuts. So it leads to some interesting routing, and well, it's still super broken, so don't get that wrong.
Meanwhile,
Want to
let's
introduce
talk
our runners?
about. Oh, sorry. Meanwhile, let's talk about who we have today. We have a very interesting matchup today. We have firstly Tomothy, a mother of the game. I think he has a time of 25 minutes and 30 something. He's pretty good at the game. He has very much knowledge. He's basically a tasser in this game, but he needs to mostly get his stuff done and prepared because today he's going against a brilliant runner. Sorry, it's April. Its time are very good. 27, looking for a 26. She's April, very good at the game, an OG with a lot of knowledge, a lot of skill, and now the link. The link always gets late in with me. I don't know why, but
Oh,
I'm
you
here
got the
with
second link,
Nasser.
not the first link?
Yeah, a link already arrived. That's the funny part. Yeah, so here I'm here with Napster, a mother of the game. Has a very deep knowledge in all the code of the game. He's a master at this game. I think he has a time of 2024.
I have 20. I was it 2408. I'm also a grandmaster in any percent, but any percent's kind of easier.
So, well, let's hope we have a very good match today. Napster's going to do all managing. I'll be here with ya, explaining all the stuff. But yeah, the idea is we are not skipping. Oh, they already started.
And we are starting.
Yeah, so first we need to do tutorial 1. So the idea here is basically just getting to the castle. We are heading to a party that Peach did to us, but well, things are not going to go well. You'll see later. But now we gotta do double jump here with or a triple jump depending on well, the RNG here. We're grabbing we're having flood here, and now we are doing basically the first minor skip here, that is bird skip. We're using the hitbox of this bird to basically skip a little bit of tutorial 1. There we go. And Tomothy is now heading into Eddie. Skipping Eddies can also be considered a minor skip. We need that first shine so we can have a life counter and, well, start opening our way into the game. So now that we have the first, we're going to add in and be here in the hub, and we're now heading into Secret of the Mushroom. So in here we're going to just collect one shine, and now we're going to do one of the important skips we can do in this game. That is, when we collect a shine, we can pause the game and use X level or quit game to avoid the shine animation and all that that requires, because that takes time, and we don't like the stuff that takes time. So now we're heading into Bob-omb Battlefield. They're very close to each other, for real. And now Tomothy is basically going to collect 3 shines here. First of all, we're going to get silvers, that is right above here in the clouds. And Abel is also very close. Yeah. So now we get in these silvers, and now we're going to do the first main glitch. Can you explain the first main glitch, Nasser?
Sure. So, shine, as an extension, if you pause on the first frame of grabbing the shine, you can triple jump. So you can. Oh no! You can dive, as you can see on April's screen, and cancel the animation. So you can do that if you triple jump and a few other animations, but we won't mostly get into those. You can also cancel them with a ground pound, and you'll see that in some other cases.
Yeah, there are many ways to cancel, but do you see how much time that could take? Because Tomothy now needs to go all the way to the other side so he can regain terrain. But well, April has now the lead and has already completed the secret of the mountain. And now, oh, unlucky bird. Well, at least there is this backup. Now we're heading into
Oh
the island in the
no!
sky.
Tomothy fell down.
No, Tomothy fell the. Oh, that's unlucky. Now we hit in this dash, one of abilities of Mario, and now
Good
we get
dash
into
lane from
shine and
April.
we quit in game. Why are we quitting game, Napster?
Well, we need the shine counter to update because we can't do any major skips. So, and shine canceling or exiting level does not actually update your shine counter. So, when we quit game, it updates the shine counter and we can perform no major skips. That's kind of the
There you
category.
go. So now we're heading into Snowman's Land and we're going to do an interesting route here. We are going to use this wing cap so we can collect a very specific shine in the next room here. So we first collect the flood here first of all, and then we skip in the chief bully, and now we're in the Snowman's Head room. We need to collect that shine, and for that we are going to basically do a shine cancel using the wing cap we collected before, so we can ground pound.
Oh,
Oh, unfortunately in April.
and Tomothy's
Timothy
not going for the route,
not
so we're
going
not going
for
to
it.
see it, unfortunately.
Very interesting. Yeah. So now April needs to go for Chief Bully, unfortunately, and well, he didn't get it. Tomothy is also doing Chief Bully here, so the idea is basically to kill him. Oh, he's struggling a bit. Oh,
He's
oh
getting
my god.
trolled.
Yeah.
I blame high quality.
Now we shall cancel this. Let's see if he gets it. He's taking his precious time. Let's see. Oh,
At least
there
he
you
hits it.
go. Oh, both
And
of them
April
hit it.
hits it.
Now, next
So
glitch
upcoming
here
on
is we're going to do a sip here so we can get here. Can you explain a little bit more about that sip? Oh,
Yeah, so if you squish your hitbox and or have a very small upwards velocity, the game just doesn't check your upwards collision correctly. You can kind of clip into the block and then the game automatically zips you when you clip into something. So it'll send you left into the shine there.
perfect. So
Now we see
we're
April
heading
going back into Bowser 1.
yeah, we're heading into Bowser 1. And what is very funny about Bowser 1 is here you can see that, well, we're waiting here for a reason. What is the reason, Napster?
Well, we kind of need to wait for this platform to get over here, and that might look weird until you see April's actually entering a pipe. So there's a Rudo left a little funny dev pipe there that goes directly to the boss fight, so we don't have to go through the rest of the stage.
Meanwhile, Tomothy finally arriving into Bowser 1. Let's see how my man pulls off this Bowser. Well, April's finishing Bowser 1. Very good time. And now we're heading into tutorial 2. And let's see if they try to go and try the tutorial 2 skip, the bird skip. We're going to try to use a hitbox of another bird here, but they're a little bit RNG. Oh, April's not going for it.
I don't think either runner's probably going to be going for it. It's quite, it takes a lot of skill and a good bit of luck to react to. Probably not
Okay,
worth
so
the 10 to 15 second time save.
yeah, so we need to press those buttons to activate this platform and then we can arrive here. I suggest you changing the audio to April because, well, she's ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, mate. Now, Thomas is also not going for the bird skip. Yeah, it's very complicated and not worth it trying it for a race. Now, we grabbing the shine, we add to level, we return to the hub, and now we're going to do shifting Sandland here. And in shifting Sandland, we're going to collect 3 shines here. The idea is, well, we're going to first double jump here with the spin, because spin gains you a little bit of height. And now we're collecting Turbo Rocket, that's why we go into tutorial 2 to collect those. And now we head into the first shine cancel. Let's see how that goes. Very clean
Nice.
there we go. Now we need to finish collecting the red coins here. Very clean. Let's see. Nice. Let's have no miss shine cancels. Meanwhile, Tomothy is in the same. They're very close to each other. This is a very close race. There you go. Getting in. Now we're heading into the pyramid. There we are going to learn our net streak. What is our main net streak here, Napster?
Sorry, what?
The double rocket here.
Oh yes, double rocket. So if you cancel your or if you finish your rocket animation when you're still on the ground, the game just gives you your nozzle energy back. So by pausing, we finish the animation on the ground, and we just allow the or just rocket again afterwards. So, okay, but so I want to explain what April's going to right now because I think it's a pretty funny little section in the game.
Okay, so now we are heading into green shine. We quit game so we can update our counter to have twin shines, and we can go into the backyard. And well, here my Kamek guy is a very funny man because this is an auto-scroller. We need to defeat 4 or 5 enemies, and it's a little bit of luck and RNG because, well, my main Kamek can't decide which kind of attack he wants to do. So yeah, we're just hoping here that everything goes well because you can also die here for a funny glitch. It happened to me, but yeah, dying here can be very punishing. So let's hope anything happened to them. They're
So and easy way to tell how well the RNG is going is if Kamek throws a lot of the black, blue, and green magic, or as you can see on top of the screen just now, like there's like the bomb rain pattern. Those don't actually count as enemies, and just makes the fight go on longer. Everything that could possibly be RNG in this is RNG, so there's like random delays between every single action, and it's a lot worse than you would think. But in general, if you just kill enemies fast, it'll make their counter go down a little bit, and you'll save a little bit of time. So that's why the runners are just killing enemies as fast as possible.
Well, Abras found the boss. Basically, we have here the King Goomba, and we need to ground pound him 3 times so we can get the green shine here. And green shine is required for the basement, so that's why we also grab it. Can be considered a major skip if we skip this shine here. But when we quit game, we appear in Shifting Sunland. Why we appear in Shifting Sunland, Napster?
Well, once again, Rudo, great programmer. When you quit game, it actually doesn't. The game doesn't reset what stage you're in. So not only will you still technically be in the stage like when you exit level, but you can also collect floods and use the floods that you already unlocked in that stage, and you'll see that numerous times when we get to upstairs.
And that's called a flood.
Well, actually, also
preserve,
wait
right?
at the Bowser too. Yes, that is Flood Preserve.
Now in here in
I
Weather
shine
World,
cancel
we
from
collecting
April there.
these- yeah, very clean shine cancel here, and now we're getting silvers here, very clean. We need to get this one here. We need to destroy these boxes. Press the switch, go all the way into the other screen, and ground pound here for the next one. And then we gotta change into the hover so we can easily get this other switch, so we can get the into the shine. And we're doing some interesting maneuvers there, changing screens. What's happening in Absur?
The game tries to start a cutscene for the shine spawn animation, but if you re-enter the loading screen you just came from, it actually cancels it, and if you re-enter, the shine will just be there already. So as long as the re-enter doesn't take more than, I think, 4 seconds, it is actually worth it. And you'll see that from super top runners in TTM as well. Oh, unfortunately, April just missed the wrong warp.
Yeah,
So I guess
that's
I should explain wrong warps as well.
Yeah.
For certain loading zones, which we won't go into why, if you pause when you enter them, you will warp to a different room. And that is super useful in Hazy Maze Cave since you can basically run warp from every single loading zone. Except like 2.
Oh, this is interesting. April's going for a secret here.
Yes, this is one of the major route divergences that can happen in NMS. A lot of people don't want to do Bowser 2 Reds because it's really punishing and pretty difficult. So you'll see a lot of runners do 4 Shines in the HMC.
And that's why we're basically collecting these silver stars here so we can spam the shine. But Tomothy is going the other way around. He's trying to do the Bowser 2 Reds. And why do we avoid Bowser 2 Reds?
Well, first of all, it's hard, and second of all, if you miss the shine cancel, you are losing minimum 40 seconds. That's if you know the backup. If you don't, it's probably going to be closer to a minute, and that's why a lot of runners avoid it in races, since it is very, very punishing. But it is pretty hype if you hit it.
Okay, so now Tomothy's getting this shine. We quitting game. Also, Everest and Toxic Maze going to quit game very soon, and that's for updating the counter, but also for preserving the floods with the pause, because game still thinks we are in hazy maze cave here. So yeah, that's why, and that helps us because we can bring these floods into these secret chains, because in, well, normally you can't really bring them, so that helps out. Tomothy does first Thumb Cancel, meanwhile April does Frosty Flood. And well, they also quit game because they need to complete other secret chains using those floods. That's why we are trying to preserve them. That's why it's called Flood Preserve. Yeah, I know, I know. Let's see how that goes. Tomothy very clean. Let's see if he can pull off the Bowser 2 Reds, because can be a very punishing Shine Cancel. Let's hope and
Yep.
pray. But if he gets it, I think he can regain the lead. Am I right?
Um, it depends how good April is, how both of them are. Oh, that's unfortunate. It depends how good they both are at Bowser 2, but they should be roughly equal. Since, oh, this is an unfortunate room one from Tomothy. The threats will converge after Bowser 2, so that we'll get a very accurate difference when we get out of Bowser 2.
Oh no,
Tomothy's
Tomothy.
struggling a little bit to get that red
Yeah,
down there.
that red coin. He struggled it a little bit. Meanwhile, April is finally catching up with the same for my man here, Tomothy. Let's see if he can, well, gain time. Oh no. Oh no, a little bit scuff here. Yeah, April is finally arriving here, and we're going to do a very interesting skip here. Can you explain it, Napster?
Well, hopefully they don't miss it like me. Um, so after the final throw here, you're going to see April hopefully take a death very quickly. And that's... Okay, oh, I got bored for a second there. Flashbacks. But by skipping this, you can get the key that we need to go upstairs, but also we get to cancel out of the animation. Skip I think it's around a minute and 30 seconds of mashing cutscene. So, huge time save right there. It is legit faster to close your game because of how long that cutscene is. I have experience. Let's see if Tomothy hits it.
Meanwhile, Tomothy
Yes.
luckily hit the shine cancel because, well, can be very punishing. Meanwhile, April is basically pause buffering there for to gain momentum and rocket her itself into all the way around. And now we are getting here Lonely Mushroom. Tomothy finally arriving into Abra Castle here for Total Mountain. We add to label here and we re-enter so we can get the top of the mountain here. We double rocket and we are also collecting turbo here so we can use it later. We also double rocket here. Oh, unlucky Shy Guy. Oh my god, a little bit scuffed, but very good for April. We need to chain cancel this. Obviously, there you go. It get it. She get it. There
So,
you go.
I think there's something interesting I can bring up if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I believe April's on PB pace right now. I think she's ahead of her PB.
Oh, that will be amazing if she finally can get that 20 seats she was looking for. Now we quit game for Red Chain and we can preserve floods and update our candles so we can enter to the next auto scroller of the game. Oh, Tomothy failing the double rocket
Yeah,
here.
Thomas had a really rough TTM so far. Had a
Yeah.
interesting win buffer moment.
And now finally April's arriving into Red Chain here, and this is a very punishing auto scroller. Let's see how she handles that. Because, well, basically we need to hear with the floods and the well, our skills and Mario's movement. Let's hopefully can, well, survive this, because dying here can be a very punishing time loss. Let's see how Tomothy goes. Very good. Grabs the quits game. Well, even though Tomothy has some rough movement, it's still very close with April. Am I right?
It is actually quite close. It's closer than it looks because of how poorly uh, Tippy can go. Though I think April does do a little bit of a safer route, which we'll get to in a minute. But
Yeah, I mean, well, both
anything
of
can happen
them.
still because Tippy is very volatile.
And I'm not gonna lie, but I think this is the one of the few times I've seen both of the runners at the same time in Red Shine. I usually see them like separately, so that's how close this actually is. Okay,
I
so
haven't really been paying attention to the difference. Maybe someone in chat knows the exact difference, but my guess is it's around like 30 to 40 seconds of difference.
not that bad, not that bad. Tomothy has still a chance to catch Abby if, well, TP goes pretty well. But now April's finally arriving into the boss arena. Cam is going to.
Oh no, April's
Oh
dead!
no! Oh no! April died!
That's a minute and 30-second time loss right there.
Oh no! This changes everything. Change the
On
audio to
PB
Tomothy.
pace, oh no.
Oh no! On PV pace, that is very unfortunate. The anxiety in the run got the best of her.
Well,
Oh no!
if it was around 45 seconds, well, now Tomothy's around 45 seconds ahead.
Oh
That's
no!
so
How the
unfortunate.
tables turn in just one shine. Jeez, man. Oh no.
That's the fear of Redshine right there. It's not difficult, but if you get a really weird bomb and it just hits you into the lava, that's instantly 5 damage. And April was on... Yeah, April was on 5, so it perfectly killed her.
Those bombs really snipe you when you least expect it. Am I right?
Tell me about it. We don't talk about my last race. Oh no, please don't die again, April.
Yeah, I also know the feeling of, well, basically losing there. Oh, a rough boss for
Oh,
Tomothy. Man,
Tommy's
just,
getting bullied by the bully.
yeah, you always get bullied by the bully. That's very unfortunate. Love that pun. Oh my
Oh, he
god.
thought he was at the rocket,
Oh
but
my god.
that's not how
There
the
you
cutscene
go.
moves.
At level. Perfect. We're at sitting here in Total Monte because we create game earlier and now we're heading into TP. Why is so scary TP? Can you explain a little bit about that, Napster?
There are some. While the stages are really short, they are really punishing and really awkward, especially TTC. You'll see in Pendulum's pretty tricky shine cancel probably from Tomothy, and if anything goes wrong, it's just really awkward to back up. It can snowball very quickly, and the shine cancels also are pretty punishing. But April is going to do something to mitigate that a little bit. We'll see if Tomothy
Me,
goes for that as well.
Well, let's say that Thomas here quit game so he can preserve the TikTok clock stage here. So when he gets the turbo rocket there, basically when he re-enters here in TikTok clock, he will have those both of them for, well, trying to do this setup. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, didn't get enough momentum. Let's see how that goes.
I'm
Oh,
surprised you got
oh,
there.
he's taking his
Oh, that
time.
is not going to work. Oh, he's going to try to do a four flip.
Oh,
Oh no, he canceled a bit doing too many
oh no.
pauses. Uh,
He's thinking,
did his
oh,
stream just die?
his stream is lagging. Jesus, well, at least he
Okay, his
got
stream.
it what it
Okay, he
seems.
got it. He got it.
Yeah,
I got
very lucky.
worried for a
Meanwhile,
second there.
April's also on the magma maze. They're very close to each other, even though April died there. And now we're finished with TikTok clock here with Tamati. And now we're heading into Rainbow Ride. And in Rainbow Ride, we're quitting game again. Can you explain why we're quitting game again?
Once again, we're quitting games so we can preserve our stage, and then we're gonna go grab floods in the castle. Oh, actually, not in the castle. We're gonna grab it in a secret stage, and that'll give us floods in Rainbow Ride. And Rainbow Ride is super fast. Oh no, April bonking.
But April did a very interesting technique. She basically changed his plots using the menu. What's with that?
I actually wasn't paying attention, so I don't know why. Um, maybe it was an
Okay.
infinite spin. Oh no, she missed the Cheyenne cancel, but That's the benefit of the route she does. She allows herself to miss the shine cancel and still go for the same route that Tomothy's going for.
Very good.
Tomothy doesn't know the manip.
Well, meanwhile, both of them grab only one red coin because game thinks, oh my god, you collect this coin? Oh, that means the player must have collected all the coins, right? So when we change screens, basically shine appears. We're shine canceling here in tricky triangles with Tomothy. Let's go, that goes. Oh, very clean. And then there is the shine canceling cruiser. Can you explain why that's very punishing?
Why is his audio so loud? Okay, he hit it. Oh, it's just a really long way to get back. I think it loses 15 seconds probably, and that's if you know the backup. It's probably closer to 20 for most people. Is Tomothy gonna run out of water? Oh, he's grabbing water. Okay, I was gonna say because he was out of water almost there.
And we are done with the 32 stars we need. We quit in game to update our candidate, and now we're heading into next one. Did April miss the shine cancel? It was the cruiser?
She missed triangles, I believe.
Oh, let's hope she doesn't miss the other one. Meanwhile, Thomas is preparing himself for Bowser 3 here. We're using this secret warp so we can head into Bowser 3 more fast, but that's considered a minus script, so that's why we can do it. And there we go. Now we are into Bowser.
April grabbing hover, by the way, because she's low on water. Just want to point that out.
Very good. And now we are also air rocketing here with Tomothy. Can you explain air rocketing, please, Snapster?
Sure. Same concept as before with double rockets, but if you play the full rocket animation and you're on the ground, you get your energy back. So if we play the full animation and have a frame where Mario is interacting with the ground hitbox when he's going through it, he will get his nozzle energy back. And that's what you're going to see, hopefully, right here. Oh yeah, he got it. Nice.
Meanwhile,
and then you can also see him chart
Rainbow Ride, and now she's preparing herself for, well, the final boss here. We're heading to Bowser 3. Meanwhile, Tomothy is also rocket preserving and, well, preparing himself for the next trick here. What's a rocket preserve when he does it, Napster?
Rocket storage is where you charge your rocket load and then switch nozzles. The game stores actually how much you charge your rocket. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but it allows us to do some faster maneuvers and actually some maneuvers that aren't possible because you can actually rocket without having the prerequisite nozzle energy for it. So these are some pretty cool techniques.
And now we are into fake Bowser. What's the very interesting thing here about the manipulation where chat's talking about?
Well, it's luck. The number of fireballs there are patterns to it, but essentially it is luck if you save or lose time. And the first manip is almost always worth it. It's not worth it 90% of the time. But the second manip, which you see Tomothy going for, which I'm sure the chat is very happy about, doesn't save time super often. I think Tomothy actually did save time there, or at least break even. So, we're a gambling community. We enjoy people going for double manip. Even though I'm pretty sure no one goes for it in runs at a super high top level, because it's just usually not worth it. But we do it for the fans. Tomothy is really low on health. Okay, I was worried he's gonna die in space or something. Oh, please don't tell me I spoke that into existence.
Because here, basically, Tomothy avoided touching the ground, so he could skip that diagonal. Let's see if the cycle here. Very good digging space. Nice. Let's see if he finishes off.
Oh, he actually got the most optimal RNG too, but he didn't take advantage.
Yeah. Meanwhile, April is also in fake Bowser because, well, that Bowser is a robot here, and we are trying to... Oh no! The ground pound! Oh, that was very close, Jesus.
It's the ground pound dive there. Do you want to explain what ground pound is real quick? Oh, April getting a 10 fireball on double manip. Unfortunate. Tomothy messing up the pause buffer! messed up the pause buffer for the pause buffer to ground pound dive. No way. Okay, just playing it safe now. Whew. That was really close to being really unfortunate.
So now we're here with True Bowser, my man. Basically, he explains this, well, I'm going to use this meteor to destroy all the war because I can. I have the ore of power, why not? And now we gotta throw him again to these balls here, these spike balls. They explode, and let's see how that goes. Very clean. Final throw.
Yep.
Down
Good
the
throws.
right. Good throws. April's doing first space. Let's see. I think she got a very good setup
Half cycle behind
for the
Digna
cycle.
space. Nice.
And now we also have Turbo and Rocket in these rooms. And why we have them? Because that's not a usual stuff, actually.
Rudo just didn't code well. He patched this in every later update.
Oh, okay. So now we're basically seeing how, well, we need to escape Bowser Castle because that meteor is just going to impact the Bowser Castle and we're trapped in Bowser Castle. We gotta escape, that's why it's called escape. Very clean first room, no meteor RNG, very nice with the dive. Let's see, last cycle here.
Clean burrito
Very good,
SS.
Tomothy with
GG.
a 28-20. It's very good. Bruce is she's finishing the job with Bowser. We have a winner. That's right, we have a winner. Congrats, GG's on Tomothy. Very good.
Still sub 30 pace for
Abrams?
April too.
Yeah,
Even with the red shine incident.
yeah. Very close of a run. Ebru here, I think she can pull off a sub fairy. What do you think?
Definitely, unless soft lock. But that won't happen surely. Right?
Let's hope
I
not,
really hope
because
not.
it already happened here in the No Major Skip Championship of 2025. Let's hope not. Let's see how that escape goes. Very clean double
Oh,
rocket.
walked forward. Yeah, if you walk forward there when you're rocketing, it's very unlikely that you're going to get the double rocket.
Okay. Let's see. Very clean second room. And
I've never seen it bounce off that Goonie. Whoa, that was definitely not intentional.
there she
GG's to
goes.
April. 2940. Sorry, 38 because IGT. GG's to both runners.
That was amazing. I mean, that was a close of a run. You can say Red Shine was the decisive factor here because both of them play almost equally at all manners. Congrats of them. They pull a very good race. And now I know I need to go against April, and that's going to be very interesting in my match here. Oh my god. I gotta have at least a sub there if I want to win this. But yeah, congrats on Tomothy. Going to the next round against, I think it's Vertic.
No, it's going against. He's going against Stoic, and the winner of that will go against
So,
Vertic.
oh yeah, and the winner goes against Vertic. That's going to be a blast here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a blast here with Napster commentating the run. It was very fast. Time passed.
Both runners
Time
played pretty
flies
well.
when you have fun. Am I right, Napster?
Yes, sir. And also when you're tired. Hello, April.
I am so mad.
And rightfully so. That is so frustrating.
What? Like,
That was on PB pace too, right? Was I misreading that?
I was 8 seconds ahead. I was 8 seconds ahead of PB. Like, if I just like subtract off the time loss that is on the PB, but I also like would have been focusing much more.
Yeah, that definitely puts a mental.
So you know, there's like an off chance I would have 26th.
No, that was crazy pace until then. In my head, I was like, please click the blue coins. And I just saw the bombs, like, uh-oh, it's over.
Oh. I would have gotten them like probably right away if I hadn't like immediately been comboed into lava.
Yeah, that was the wombo combo right there. Let's see if we can get Tomothy in here. But outside of the incident, how do you think you played?
Oh, I'm incredibly happy with my performance outside of that. Like, the Snowman's Land shine cancel's a little annoying, but, like... That's my biggest time loss until then.
Yeah, and you backed that up, like, you need a backup.
I mean, the backup is just, like, get the other 2 shines. It's not that complicated. But...
You could have gone for Maze shine cancel. It would have been funny.
I'm not doing Maze shine cancel.
It also loses
terrible
time.
idea.
That's the point.
It will be funny.
I'm not too upset about this, because I do think I played well, aside from that disaster. Like, my tippy was kind of bad, but, like, I wasn't trying to... I didn't care so much. I was just like, okay, let's try to finish out the run without getting too tilted.
Why is Tomothy practicing Rainbow Ride?
Maze shine cancel is possible. Spicy juice. It's just like, I mean, you know, just like do the thing I did in Pendulum.
What did you do? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Did you bonk shine cancel?
No, I kept the triple jump animation going by switching Flood.
Oh, you did Mandram. Oh, you can do it a different way too. You can actually flight shine cancel it.
You can flight shine cancel Pendulum?
Yeah, so when you clip it. So, sorry, no, I'm talking about for Maze. If you clip into it, then you fly first frame. And then you won't bonk.
Oh yeah, I guess that works. That's incredible.
That actually was the old route before Snowman. But that was like, I was the only person who ever did it, I'm pretty sure. Besides
That's
maybe
incredible. I'm impressed. That's a wacky strat. I'm kind of surprised it's faster.
It's faster than exiting level after Snowman.
Faster than the old strat.
Since Tomothy is doing ILs, I'm just gonna assume that he is not coming in for an interview.
Right.
I think so.
I should tell him that he doesn't need to give himself the nozzles. He can just type in a command, like in the IL command, but... whatever. Well, any last words before we end the stream? From either of you?
I don't have anything.
Well, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Nasser, with commentating here with me. Congrats on the runners, Tomothy and April. Thank you so much for this performance today. It was very good. And also, thank you to everyone in chat for being here with us. It was a blast having you all here. Also, thank you SpeedGaming, of course, for hosting this incredible tourney here. It's just such a blast seeing everyone here competing against legends here in this game. It's just awesome. Thank you everyone for making this possible. And well, we'll see you next time. I'm alright. I'll see you next time, April, because you're going against me.
See ya.